Come with me to try the most viral Italian sandwich in LA. Today we're going to Venice, California to hit up a world-renowned sandwich shop that originated in Florence, Italy. All'Antico Vinaio has managed to make a name for itself, not by networking on LinkedIn, but by introducing crusty focaccia, cured meats, and authentic Italian sandwiches to the States. So, I pulled up to find out if these Italian sandwiches are, in fact, the real deal, or if the LA version fails to measure up to the original. The total bill was $38 for 2 sandwiches, which is approximately $19 per sandwich. That is pretty steep. I'm sure it's cheaper at the one in Florence, but let's find out if the taste here in the States justifies that price. Turns out these sandwiches are way cheaper in Europe. In Florence, the La Favolosa goes for €8, which is about $8.56. The La Paradiso runs for €11, which is around $11.77. I guess this is what we'd call the American tourist tax, plus shipping and handling. Oh my God. I need to get my mind together here. Wow. That eggplant is insane. The artichoke cream pecorino cream combination, chef's kiss. Ooh, bread is a little tough. Not in a bad way, but it's tough. That artichoke cream oozing out of the bottom, and a nice generous portion of salami they give us. Let's attack that eggplant artichoke bite. Wow, eggplant's so soft, it pops when you chew it. Holy Moses, I wish I could convey this taste. Let me try. Creamy pecorino, soft, juicy eggplant, thin salami, and the focaccia bread gives it a crunch. Also, their salami isn't overly salty, but it's just enough to give you that classic salami taste. Let's murk the rest of this half so we can get to La Paradiso. Look at that cream. Zero complaints about this one. $20, take it. Pistachio cream with real pistachios on top. That's what I'm talking about. Take me to paradise. Oh my God. Oh man, this one is just as good in a totally different way. I need another bite. Wow. Very generous with their mortadella, very generous with the pistachios. They're very generous, it seems like, with everything. Pistachio cream is a little sweet, and the pistachios give it a crunch. Oh man. Wow, that stracciatella cheese is extraordinary. I'm trying really hard to find something wrong with the sandwich. I just can't. Thinly sliced mortadella. Once again, no condiments, just the pistachio cream and the stracciatella cheese. Let's go for that big mortadella bite. The pistachio bleeds into the focaccia bread and gives it a nice, subtle, sweet taste. Soft part of the focaccia, crisp part of the focaccia. It is that tough part of the bread. Ooh, but the tough part is where the crunch is, so that's a good trade-off. All that cream is starting to hit me now. Let's do one more bite. Yeah, there's that sweet, salty combination. I am stopping here because I'm full. All right, maybe one more. All right, fin. I can't tell if I'm just an easily impressed American, but that may have been one of the best sandwiches, both of them, that I've ever had. The cured meats were out of this world. The various creams they put in the sandwiches are just to die for, and I gotta hand it to them. The price that I thought was exorbitant at first is worth it. I'm full, and I didn't even finish it all the way. I was in Rome last year, and I wish I stopped by Florence to try the original place, because I'm sure that their sandwiches are even better. Mamma mia, all'Antico Vinaio. Excuse my gringo pronunciation, but that was fire. Let me know if you guys have any other must-have sandwich spots you'd like me to try. I would love to try them. All right, see you guys next time.